I think that's the only thing. I think that's literally, we're just gonna go right to it. Pretty sure. Also, hopefully, I don't think I ever actually looked to see if I did it correctly, but Fish Game should be muted in VODs, but y'all can still hear it while we're live. So, do we have to? After everything you did to Karlek? Yeah, Karlek must get her revenge. So overworking, why does everything cost money? Because capitalism. Oh, I gotta level up everybody, I forgot. That's what we're gonna do. Ah! Dang it. I forgot. No game sound? Frick. I could have sworn I turned it on. The one thing that there we go. Do you hear it? Oh, no, you don't hear it. Wait. Do you hear it? Mom says it's my turn on the economy. Also, I think I need to move... Hold on. I think I need to move my camera. I think my camera had gotten, like, scooched just a little bit. So I was just, like... I noticed I was kind of, like, just out of, like... off, not, like, centered in the frame. I think that looks better. Multi-class rogue. 10. Wait, this is... Wait. Is this what I'm supposed to have? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna... I need to look up something. Or I need to... Multi-class ranger. Okay, I think we're actually gonna do this. We're gonna do... So we have 5 levels in Ranger, 4 levels in Rogue, and then we're gonna go 3 levels in Fighter. Is what we're gonna do. With a defense style. Fighting style. We're gonna do this. Because this is because it's interesting. So there's a difference between multi-class in these guides that I've been looking at. Why does your hair look like that? Why does your hair look like that? I mean, I guess it looks nice. I'm just... So the on this site, the multi-class rogue build, like, it's pretty good, right? But if you go to the multi-class ranger build, it's even better, but base also just very similar, but better. Because in the multi-class rogue build, I think this one doesn't even have you put fighter levels in this build. It just gives you do like 4 levels in rogue and 8 in ranger. Whereas if you do the multi-class ranger, you're 5 levels in ranger, 4 levels in rogue, and then 3 levels in fighter. And it's very, very, very good. That's the build that I used to take on, like, the entire before the Raphael fight, take on the House of Hope. Just sneak around with Astarion. It's gonna slay. Shadowheart, what do we want to do? We have... Do I want to put another level in Rogue or Cleric? Is the real question. Channel Divinity... 3. Because all we get with this is Uncanny Dodge. What do we get at level 6 Rogue? Yeah, you should definitely do that. I feel like that multi-class Ranger build is gonna be really good for an honor mode run. True, yeah. We'll probably end up leveling up again before we even get to the cloister, though, you know? We'll just go with that for now. In. Oh, wait. How about like Warcaster maybe? Yeah, we'll do Warcaster. Wizard. The way I've kind of just been thinking about completely rebuilding Gale, but yeah, no. Let's do. Wait. Yeah. Ooh, telekinesis. Cone of cold. Sure. I want telekinesis for sure. I love picking up people and throwing them around. Well, you saw a mod that changes Halsin's name in the game everywhere to Daddy Halsin. I'm gonna need you to share that mod in the Discord. I mean, what? Okay, do I want another... Wait, okay, what do we get here? Counter Charm. Then we gain a spell, then we can make an additional free attack after making an unarmed or weapon attack. Ooh, that's pretty good. Level 6 Bard, level 4 Warlock. That's pretty good. Maybe we'll do Shatter. I don't know why I haven't had... Or... This outfit really slays. That sword is also just so good. Yeah, we'll do Hold Person. Karlach. Yeah, then I think we're gonna do Karlach's final 2 levels in Fighter. Maneuver. What do we want to do, Lazel? Sweeping attack. And... Okay. We good? Okay, gang. Oh, did Jaheira not level up? Jaheira didn't level up. She's probably gonna level up as soon as we do one other thing. Because having high intelligence doesn't help with any other class, and you'd rather have a powerful magic man than... Yeah. I was kind of thinking about redoing... Because right now, he's like... I was thinking about just giving him more, or, I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Watch your back.
I'll remember it shortly, probably. I'll probably remember it in a minute. Oh, did we didn't go back to talk to, I'm just remember something. Oh, we haven't kissed our lovers. Hold on. Sorry, chat. Sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna kiss. We're gonna smooch.
Did you want something?
Sorry.
If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon your work.
Sorry, I
Of
forgot to
course.
start off with kisses. I'm
I thought you'd
sorry.
never ask.
That wasn't even a good one. No, do it again.
Just the one?
No, this is the second one. There we go. That's better. That's a good kiss. Not Will. Will, don't look. Will, I swear I'll romance you with Astarion some other time. I just wanted a bisexual run. I'm sorry. Paulson.
I have longed to hear your voice. Speak to me.
Oh, I'm speaking
No hardship from me.
with my lips. But, well,
Far
I
from
mean,
it.
anyway. And your Sims game, you have a polykill going on with Lou, Caleb, and Johnny Zest. Oh, I think I saw you post screenshots in the Discord. Wild.
Was there something else you wanted, my heart?
No, it's good. Okay, we gotta go talk to Valeria? Elephant?
I sense some hesitation in you. Speak. Why does Sands Crossing have so few lodges?
Interesting. Do you two have rocks for brains?
For gore. A couple of Shadowheart's kisses are broken for half of elf. Sad! Valeria, I found the murder
I
list.
presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again?
Yeah, Father Lorgan's murder is just one part of a bigger plot, a ball plot. Oh, or I spoke to the corpses, but that doesn't mean anything.
A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for
I literally
months.
have the
Fancied
list of
herself something
names.
of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But
Conspiracy
she's been unusually
codswallop.
insistent about this one, even for her. Fine, I'll bite. What's your theory?
It's not a theory, I have proof. This document contains information connecting the murders to the Baalist resurgence.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable
It looks like she's
Devella
smooching
said
their
be a
eyeball. Oh,
real
no.
Pain in the trunk about this. Since
Pain
you
in the
seem to be on
trunk.
an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern.
He's
Show
also incredibly
her
useless
the
in battle.
list
I
and
don't think that
I'll
I've
stay and
ever...
form the fist here.
Cause she's an
And
ally,
you'll
but I
need
don't think
this
I've ever
pass.
even
It'll
used
give you access
her
to the
whatever
lower
she does in
city.
battle. I don't think I've ever even... I don't even know what she does.
Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Which I think I've only done it... I've only ever not killed her once. No, actually I lied. Wait, maybe it was... I can't remember what I did in my resisting urge dirge run. I still think I might have killed her, maybe.
I put it on especially for you.
Wait, you can release her while fighting Saravok in the ritual room? Wait, so while you're fighting Saravok, you could release her and then she joins the battle?
Does the hand kiss the lips?
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
My god. Let me in.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
I have a pass.
Not close to Duke Older Ravengard's
Oh,
own
Will,
son,
you saw how
surely.
well this went.
You
The-
having a laugh, devil boy? I know Ravengard, and last I knew, his spawn wasn't sporting those horns. The joke's on you. No entry. That's the end of it.
Like, Will, you tried this the first time. Oh, see this? I've been invited to the ordination.
Might be. You don't look the posh sort.
Out of
Last door,
everybody, Astarion is
Make merry.
definitely looks the posh sort. What are you
Know
talking
the
about?
dates. Special permission.
They should have like made that character specific, because out of everybody, for sure, Astarion looks it. Then you don't have to worry about accidentally hit. Wait, where are you fighting? What do you mean? Where are you fighting Saravuk?
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
In the ritual? Why are you fighting Saravuk in the ritual room? Huh? You're not fighting him in the main room? That's why I was confused. I was like, why would you go all the way to the ritual room to unlock it's way easier? How is it easier? I feel like it's fine in the other room.
Halt. We do
Smaller
not
space,
know
that's
how you
fair.
gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last.
Yeah.
I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
City will. Pleasure to meet you. Could we talk face to face?
Of course. My steel watchers are rather
What
adept
is-
at keeping
what is
peace,
this?
but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
From Gortash. Well, it would be rude not to show face.
It sure would be rude. I always forget to unlock this teleport. I always forget to unlock that, so I had to come and do that real quick.
I don't know.
How did it really? Yeah, I'm going. Oh my god, Mizora. Whoa, what's she doing here?
If it isn't little Will, straight to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle.
Mizora.
What do you mean we didn't come? We literally
You owe
did.
your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
Okay. Right. Hey. Hey, Gort.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard. Thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlak. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
Careful, Karlak. The Steel Watch will destroy us in one swipe if we attack Gortash here. We might need Gortash alive to save the city. Or Will is right. We attack Gortash and Ravengard falls too.
Fine. I'll wait for
Anyone
now.
bang Mizora? Obviously.
But that prick Gortash is going to pay.
A moment, please, my friend.
I'm gonna try to bang Mizora in this run.
Pay her respects. Please, Karlak.
The only time I didn't bang her is in my was in my good guy run. Oh, and my drow run actually.
You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colorful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend.
You little friend. I'm not little.
As for you,
I'm grown.
I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Brother. What kind of understanding do you suggest?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
What are you getting at?
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes.
I really don't understand why they made Gortash look so dirty.
She's targeted me
I
as well.
really don't understand
I'm
it.
well protected, but she's extremely good at what
Like
she
you could
does.
see the dirt
If
on
Orin
him.
obtains all
It does.
three
I don't get it.
Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
You want me to believe you mean no harm to the city?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
I don't know who made him. Oh,
My father?
I don't know who made him his fancy little
Your father
outfit.
will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
He wants what we want. Orin dead, and the Elder Brain subjugated. An alliance would serve us well.
We'll see if we can pass an insight check.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
As it seems none of you could be trusted. You, Orin, Ketheric.
So Ketheric was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise, but you should know
Is
this.
your edge? Who?
I initiated
This guy? This is not my boyfriend.
I brought Ketheric and Orin together.
I'm gonna kill this
Create
man.
The absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our
This
powers.
washed up
Their ambition
emo
blinded them to
man.
reason. I don't suffer the same affliction.
He's Dirge's boyfriend,
short,
yeah.
You can trust me.
He's either Dirge's boyfriend or Dirge's ex-boyfriend, you know. I'll think of. I'll defeat. Well. What would Astarion would be like? Yeah. Maybe. You just assume everyone is boyfriends? No. This man sucks. We hate him. He betrayed Karlach, and we love Karlach. Yeah, Astarion's like, let's make our oath, and then we'll be like, no, we're not gonna. We're lying.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane.
Halsin approves of that.
I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise.
Why does Halsin approve of that?
As a roaring sun.
About whether or not Gortash and Dirge is canon?
Demonstrate
I mean,
it
totally is. There's no way that it's not. Like,
one among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say.
In this essay, I will.
I'd suggest a thorough investigation.
Dirge Tash is so canon.
A doppelganger in our camp. A little redundant of me to say, but that could be anyone.
You don't say.
In your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be
like all you freaking need to do to know that Dirge Tash is canon is read that freaking letter in the Mind Flayer colony under Moonrise. That's all you need to read, and then you're like, oh, they are gay. But even the writer says she didn't put more of it in because she didn't know what Gortash was gonna look like at first. Oh man. How am I supposed to find Orin if she could change her form so easily?
Even horror.
Honestly, it's literally just.
Find her nest,
but it's also.
For all its charms.
It's also like some of the dialogue it's the way that.
Hidden temple devoted to Baal.
It's also the way that like when you're playing as Dirge. During this conversation, you see how his face looks now. If you're playing as Dirge and Gortash is talking to you, he smiles, and the way he's like smiling and his eyes look softer.
If the trail goes cold,
like it's disgusting. It's so. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like he's thrilled to see you. He's so happy to see you. Like.
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger,
gay as hell,
causes panic in the streets through killings.
Gortash into Dragonborns, man.
Next,
I want to do a Dirge run where I actually play as
General Ketheric Thorn.
Just
in such circumstances,
regular Dirge.
Crave strong leaders.
What is this story? Looks so mad there.
Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power.
Astarion,
all out of fear of the absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses.
Oh, cool, great.
Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God.
Where in the Nine Hells do you find a powerful artifact like the crown? I mean, we know.
Powerful
but, you know.
connections. Let's leave it at that.
Yeah. Powerful connections? You mean your freaking dead ex-boyfriend?
Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, it's like it literally makes sense, like Orin, you know, one-upping Dirge and becoming Baal's chosen by making with Dirge Tash being canon, because it's like, you know, Dirge was getting distracted, you know, because of Gortash. It just all makes sense. It all makes sense. All right.
Then we proceed. The patriarchs await. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will
Seem to paint your nail? Just the one?
A new chapter begins.
Just the one?
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou
as far as you've gotten, fair enough.
To the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stands.
Now you
ready.
actually want to paint your
Let its
nails.
blade fall on any who would diminish our city.
Do they not? Do you not have to like wear gloves or
And
anything?
you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Hey, Karlach's gonna be mad.
He looks the exact
Just for fun to see
same
what
as
would
he
happen.
did
It did not
10
go well.
years
Same.
ago.
I did the same thing.
Fancy a coat, I suppose.
Fancy your coat.
The Archduke of Baldur's Gate. What a sham. You don't really intend to be his ally, do you?
No. Hell no. No, he doesn't need to know that.
Fair enough. Now that he's within reach, I don't intend to let him slip away.
Don't worry, we'll kill him soon. Let's go talk to Daddy.
Truest of souls.
I like how Will immediately approves of talking to.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Have you come to behold the new dawn?
New Dawn, is that what you call the tyranny of the absolute brings to Baldur's Gate?
Why do you say this?
Minthara approves of that,
Only
damn.
the shadows would name the sun a tyrant. Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. And it will be Gortash who ignites the final spark.
I was Will not in that conversation, I just realized.
Your parasite binds your mind to Will's. Your memories of talking with Ravengard become his.
Why couldn't Will just
spoke
be...
with my father.
He's right there, you were with me!
To hear his voice speak those words, like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
Could it be true? Oh, Duke Stalemain allied with the Emperor.
Mind flayers are like
Oh, we have to
devils.
talk to Gortash
They
again.
just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him.
True
Maybe
that.
it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
Okay. Hi, Gort.
Dearest Karlach, I'd busy myself finding Orin if I were you.
I always forget to talk to him
I'll
after
still
this.
be here for any
For
unfinished
this
business
scene.
once you've secured your camp.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me?
Were you hoping for something else? A word of wisdom? A hug?
Thanks to you, I don't hope for things anymore. I just take whatever it is I want. See you soon, motherfucker.
You most certainly will.
Get you.
Soldier.
He literally just I get my hands on you. And let's go talk to Mizora and then go into the city. Ads are gonna play soon. And I'm gonna go get a snack.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it.
Forgot to order your tray. That was like an hour ago.
Gortash has had your father relocated.
He was just upstairs. Already?
I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash.
Who is standing behind me?
The way I hear it.
What is happening?
Your dad's good as dead.
Oh, we're gonna get the scene.
And to think, there's no way to save him. Or Is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Uh-oh.
It must be exhausting to be so silly.
What's going on over here? Chest. Oh, Will needs to talk. Hey.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
You don't have a single clue? She's your patron, not mine.
I couldn't even fathom a guess. Though, I doubt we'll need to wait long for answers. Let's make camp when we're able. Mazora will be waiting. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
He's totally safe. Totally. City time. City time.
Brickwork and stonework. This place is far out of balance with nature. But the Oak Father will reclaim this all eventually.
Eventually.
Not too soon, I hope. I have a craving for a soft bed, a hot bath, and a large glass of Arabellan Dry. None of which I've ever found hidden under a log.
You may thrive, but what of other life? A city is no place for wild creatures.
Cities teem with life. Rats, pigeons, flies. They count no less, for all their more pestilent qualities.
Uh-huh. Okay. Let's go. Now you're thinking of Galen Halston smooching.
Thank you for the lift, my friend.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much indeed. Ta-ta.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. I'm gonna save data. I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna take a break while some ads run. And we'll
Defender of the people.
There we go.
Well, hello.
We're gonna make some money. Here we go, we got an audience. Okay, as we're gonna play in a minute, I'm gonna go take a break. Everybody get a snack, get some food, get some water, or caffeine. What? Hold on. Oh my god, I haven't finished my coffee. Damn. Okay. I will be back in a bit. I fixed my bangs. Astarion ain't a great whistler. This is how it sounds when everybody does it, though. So... everybody just sucks at whistling. Alright, give me money. Nobody even gave me money! That's rude. Me being like, I fixed my bangs while I was on my break, and then they're still bothering me. Ugh. So it's raining. It's supposed to storm, I think. So that'll be interesting. Oh wait, we didn't pass the performance check?
I received a dispatch from the Grove. Life carries on there in our absence, just as nature intended.
As
My chosen
nature
successor,
intended.
Francesca, has proven to be a
Soft copy.
wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid.
Don't downplay your achievements. The Shadow Curse would still hold sway if not for you.
One grand victory may not be enough to absolve a host of small
Don't be sad,
failures.
Daddy Olsen.
That is where true leadership lies. Not in winning a single vast battle, but in fighting 1,000 smaller ones. Making 10,000 difficult decisions. Finding balance where none seems possible. Day after day. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. Perhaps I was never meant to be Archdruid. To be a leader.
Well... you served the Grove well and found a worthy successor. No one can ask more of you.
Still, though, I cannot help but wonder if there was more I could have done.
Fair.
Perhaps, Oakfather willing, I may yet have the chance someday. Forgive me. The Shadow Curse
Ooh, Halsin
occupied
used to
me
be
so
on
entirely and for
Space
so long.
Incredible.
I almost missed the purpose it gave me.
Excuse me.
Now I must find a new one.
We gotta talk to, like, freaking everybody, huh?
Ah, I've had a lifetime's fill of watching little men buff themselves up with grand
This
titles.
outfit is so
I
good.
look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks.
As do I, but we agreed to deal with Orin first.
We need all 3 stones to command the brain. It matters little in what order we obtain them, or how. Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of.
What do you think of his warning of the doppelganger in our camp?
It would be irritatingly true to form, would it not?
We forgot to do something.
A Harper learns to doubt. To peer through every smile, question every look. Eventually you find what it is you fear,
Stone Lord and the
whether it is there or not.
the Stone Lord
When we
dudes and
cannot know,
the
we can only trust.
Thieves
But then-
Guild people.
That is exactly what
We
a
forgot
traitor
to go
in our
over there.
midst would say, isn't it?
Have you thought more about how we might find Minsk?
I have. And while I do not love my conclusion, that does nothing to change it. The Harpers are the city's best information network. With them out of action, we shall have to fall back on second best. 9 Fingers Keen.
A name known and feared throughout the city's underworld. The mysterious Keen runs the guild, which in turn runs every criminal enterprise in the city.
The guild? You throw your lot in with thieves?
9 Fingers is much more than a thief. Nothing happens in this city that she doesn't learn of, sooner or later. How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking.
Do you have anything to say about being in Baldur's Gate, though?
Yes?
Nope. Janor?
Baldur's Gate. You know, I never quite believed I'd actually make it back. Wasn't until we got within reach of Worm's Crossing that it felt real. It's so strange. I don't remember much of it, yet I can't help feel like I know it. It feels like home.
Better than hating the place without remembering why. Huh.
I suppose it is. Though the chance to savor the moment might be brief, given all that still lies ahead of us. I may have to rely on your local knowledge to plug the gaps in my own mind. Hopefully, I'll remember more than I expect to.
Mandara.
Murder, oppression, conspiracies.
Ugh.
This city has its charms, after all.
It's an impressive place. There's danger on every corner.
My mother visited during one of her grand tours of the surface world. She claimed the streets were almost as varied and full of danger as those in Duthcloym. Huh. I never believed her until now.
Why do you favor an alliance with Gortash?
He is the only authority figure in Baldur's Gate worth a damn. Even as the Elder Brain tears at the foundations of the city, he stands strong and looks for solutions. Better for us to be a solution rather than a problem for his steel watch to scrape off the street. I am glad you recognized the benefits of that approach.
Karlach looks so
If
sad.
he proves troublesome, we can always kill him later, when his guard is down.
So true. Will?
Welcome to the lower city, where Baldur's Gate truly
This hat
comes
hiding
alive.
his eyes is just so funny to me. Laser.
This is the city proper, is it? I didn't expect it to be so outrageously ordinary.
Fair enough. I know it is quite, yeah, it's like a little mystery.
The bustle here takes
Especially when
something
he's standing in the background
crackling
of like a
fire
scene
and a
somewhere and you
crescent
can't see his
accompanies
eyes, you just see the
usually
hat. He
one.
looks all mysterious and
Still, we must flow with the current we find ourselves in, however tumultuous it may be. If you've need of me, I'm glad to help.
Karlach. I was like, who am I missing?
I made it back. I'm here. Thank the gods. Thank the gods.
Okay, we gotta go back. We gotta go, oh my god, there's so many things. Oh god. Oh man. Okay, we gotta go. And hope that they're still there. Because I forgot about that. This way.
We need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of space.
Are the gods truly this petty?
I'll kiss it, make it better, Shadowheart. Okay. I can't believe I forgot about this. I think I even like said at one point, I was like, oh yeah, we gotta go do that thing, and then I forgot. Still. Hey. I just want to laugh like Minthara now. Nope. Nope.
Voss stands at the ready.
Yeah,
How
I
we
know.
Get in?
I know. Oh yeah, I forgot we took the Orphic hammer already. I forgot we already have it. Fresh corpse.
That's curious.
Oh, that was close. Time to make crumble. Let's go. Oh, where's that? What was that? Oh damn. Gaming. Oh. Sorry. I almost hit. I think I hit use on accident, but it didn't even do anything. So. Arm. I could have just probably like blown these all up from a distance, but. Can't wait to watch this guy die.
My legs. I can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know.
Know what?
This man is not long for this world.
Who's your boss?
Stone Lord. He'll saw this. He'll get him.
You hear the blood gurgle in his struggling lungs. His last ounce of strength is spent.
God, it gets me every freaking time.
Be careful. There are traps.
I read that that guy can also be. Wait. Oh, I forgot about that. Wait, I think somebody had mentioned that in chat before, and I wanted to see it, and then I forgot. Ugh. Man. Yeah, it was probably you. No, I feel like it wasn't. Maybe it was.
Must avoid that trap.
That ship was docked at Moonrise.
It sure
What's it doing
was.
here?
Remember the combo? Got it.
Someone's ready to fight.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I do hope it's to the death.
Oh, do I have a surprise for you?
Nobody messes with the stone.
It is, in
Lord
fact, to the death.
Nine Fingers sent her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these asses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold.
Okay. We might turn down a paying customer. Let's do it.
Picked the wrong side, cock.
This guy calling us cuck is also just like the funniest thing. It freaking kills me every time.
Position.
Yeah. Oh, I can't. Dang it. I thought I had the attack where I could charge him. Alas, I did not. Frick. Not this. Okay. You know what? Fair enough. Uh-huh. What? Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Time to move.
This is what you get for calling me a cuck. I feel like I also screamed when I first saw this dialogue, because I was just, you're just not expecting it. You're like, what? Like, out of all the things, out of like all the freaking things that he could have like called you, could not believe.
Making my move.
What to do? That's all we can do? Okay.
My faith will protect me. Moving.
Slay.
Let's go.
I don't know why that keeps coming back. Get that out of here.
No surrender.
We'll do one of these. Get charmed. Ouch. What? Huh? Okay. How about one of these? Oh, not close enough. Do it on the dude. Let me just. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit the. But you're up on a. You're on a box, so maybe that's why. I like how the wolf disengaged and then didn't move. Well, I want to throw you. I just really want to. Wait, who am I throwing? Am I throwing? I'm gonna toss you. Bam. I just love using.
Tooth and claw.
I love using telekinesis.
Fresh orders?
Oh, I could have hit it. Oh my god.
Vengeance.
Ah. Hee. Where are you going? Hello? See if you. Nice. My god, Lazel's gonna freaking take him out. Go! Okay. Well, wait. Come on. Brother.
You did good, stranger. Someone had tried to slink away rather than get involved. They wouldn't earn the gratitude of the guild.
Happy to help. Who do we just kill?
A new flavour of scum that's been muscling in on our business. Agents of the Stone Lord.
Heard the Stone Lord from a dying man. Who is he?
He's a new newcomer to our delightful underworld, and he doesn't play nice with others.
Surely he can't stand against the guild.
We think he's in league with the absolute cultists. This little operation here certainly suggests so. The guild always wins in the end, but this Stone Lord is trouble.
Anyway, I deserve a little something for helping protect your operations.
Of course! The guild always rewards good work.
Thank you.
Now scram!
Okay. Money!
One step at a time.
Let's split that. Send that to camp. Read this. That. Mind flare. Have a set. Give me worms.
Certainly.
Go into the hole. Money. Poutine.
Traps. How considerate.
When Astarion trying to enter the Shadowfell without the spear, after Shadowheart prays, she stands up, says we need to find the spear first, implies that if we went in anyway, Char would just attack / end us. They didn't push it that far. Huh. You should have pushed it. I wonder if, like... Yeah, for science. And then, you know, like, reloaded. Because I wonder if it'll just force... Like, if Shadowheart will just leave your party. If you do that, you know? Or if you will just get freaking annihilated. Walnut. Or just use like black of those. Yeah, I wonder. I wouldn't so. Oh, actually, from here we could just teleport to. Yeah. A full experimental next playthrough. It kind of makes me want to do just like a fully like experimental playthrough. I think that could also be a playthrough where, because there's an achievement you get if you multi-class into every class in a single playthrough without reclassing through withers. I feel like that would, so it'd just be like a meme playthrough. Where I just do like random stuff, right? Hey.
Eyes front and keep your nose clean, newcomer. A
Newcomer, I live here.
Deal with troublemakers.
Careful, big guy like you makes for an easy target.
Careful.
I don't think I've ever talked to this guy, I'll be honest.
Threat. And people who threaten the fist end up in jail or dead.
Not the way both of you got achievements with hirelings through experimenting.
This Passes are for amateurs. That's what I was taught in the grotto. Do you know how badly those things can go wrong?
I'd rather not think of it.
Wait, do you think that if I... Do you think that if...
Accident, use too much rope and break off their legs. And if it goes really
Yeah, it's good to know that it doesn't have to be your tab, actually. Do you think that if in this playthrough, once we get to level 12, and then I hire a hireling, and then just multi-class it into everything, it'll unlock the achievement? Eh.
Hello? Does anyone want to buy a gazette?
It's terrible salesmanship. I'll take one.
Thank you.
Just had to break out of jail the other day because it wouldn't give you an option to try to talk her out of it. Whoops. By using a companion he'd not use, obviously. Okay. It showed that's exactly what you did? Damn. I didn't even think about that. Why haven't I done that? Should we go, I'm gonna go... Who needs to talk? Mindara? Make a Harling to Bingo. You had an exclamation point over your head. Okay. I could make Bingus hireling. Hey, what's going on here?
How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me, why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days?
No, that's not my problem. What's going on here?
My daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's missing. This stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been stuck in Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said... she was... taken from a tavern?
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
The typical fist, they never listen.
I am listening. Now, if you'll both calm down, this lady can tell me why she's here.
Did I wonder if I have I don't. I was wondering if I had Bingus's stuff saved. Where's the fist? Tell me everything.
Vanra. She's 7 years old.
I'll help if you give me money.
Right there.
Or a really cool sword, actually.
We were in
or
the Blushing Mermaid when she
rapier.
was taken. Just up by the docks.
You also have some witnesses, surely.
Of course. The front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaids, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful.
Was anyone else with you?
No. Unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober, though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
I just wanted to grab that before I forget. Or so then I don't have to come back, you know? Yeah, Zach, that's it. Thank you. Zach went back and... Because when we made in our Dirge playthrough, I had to we went in and I saved all of Bingus's information in Discord mod chat. So I do have it, so we can in fact make Bingus a little hireling. And he'll just be chilling at our camp.
There is no true authority in this city. The guards are more degenerate than the criminals.
True warriors among the city's flaming fists seem exceedingly rare. The worst are mere rats scurrying about their warren.
And what do we do with rats, Laser? We hang them by the tails and burn their warrens.
Listen, Bingus was also. I mean, Bingus was dating Astarion and Halls, and I think they'd be okay with adding Shadowheart to the mix, you know? Wait, didn't we smooch Shadowheart? Did Bingus smooch Shadowheart, right? Or did we do that and then reload? Because didn't everyone want Bingus? I think we might have reloaded if we did it. I might do a partial rest.
Welcome, traveler. Remember,
Okay, first we gotta
this
see the
ain't
lesbians.
The blushing mermaid. It's the elf song. So behave yourself.
Yeah. Guess you must be the tavern's hired muscle.
That's right. And a lonely job it is too. When you're the muscle, no one thinks about your heart.
I'll think about your heart. Do you need a pat on the back?
Very funny. Go on inside. We're looking for comedians.
I'm hilarious.
I think of Lord Gortash's still watch.
All right, where are ya? There you are. Come here, you.
Well, well, look what the bugbear dragged in. Can't believe we both made it to the city, and with our limbs attached.
Didn't we make a bet in the Druids Grove? You didn't think you'd survive yet. Here you are.
We did, didn't we? Never thought I'd begrudge being alive. Alas, I've got nothing in my pockets but lint and disappointment.
How about a kiss then?
Back in the Grove, I'd have taken you up on that. But my situation has changed somewhat. So how about this? Alan puts swill in the bottles, but I know where he keeps the good stuff. Here. You saw nothing. You heard nothing. I need to get back to work before Alan throws a fit. But stick around. You brighten the place up.
I think I need to go and talk to Alfira on the roof first. And then I'll come back down and talk to her. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I got more important things to do.
It's you! Look at us! We made it to the city! We made it to the Elf Song Tavern!
I'm glad to see you, Zave.
And are you? Never thought I'd live to perform for the greatest audience in the realms. The entirety of Baldur's Gate. Larissa lets me practice up here when she's on shift downstairs. She's too good to me. But you, I have a bone to pick with you, oh brave adventurer.
I did nothing. Oh dear, am I in trouble?
Big trouble. The most trouble you've ever been in.
Little old me.
I've decided I'm not going to perform in the elf song. Mainly because only the elf song itself is allowed to perform. I'm going to open up a school of bards. The best in the realms. To usher in a new age of magic and musicianship. And it's because of you that I dare to dream big enough.
Maybe dream a bit smaller. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. That means a lot. I wanted to tell you first because, well, you inspired me to do it. Here. My very first lute. Tuned to perfection. Thought you'd appreciate it when I'm rich and famous.
You're gonna be so rich and famous.
My friend. Thank you For helping a stumbling bard in a druid's grove find her spark again.
Okay, now let's go back and talk to Lacrissa. So that way she comes up here. And then I think we should see the interaction they have together. I think. Where is she?
What can I get you? Make it as easy as possible and leave a big tip. Thanks.
Oh. Yeah, where's Alfira? I literally just spoke to her.
Check the roof. But you didn't hear that from me.
Yeah, I already did.
Heading to the roof. Sort your own drinks in the meantime.
Okay, so now... Is she heading to the roof?
What can I get you? Make it as easy.
Wait, if we go up there, she should show up? Where is she? Or is she just gonna magically appear?
You and I are going to take this city by storm. I know it.
Why is she not coming up? I want to see the lesbians talk. This is so rude. Oh, come. Oh, there she is. There she is.
How's your shift going?
A rich arsehole sent his drink back 3 times. So I spat in his last one.
Carissa.
That's just it. He said it was delicious. Ah, you found my hiding spot. Not a word to Alan. He doesn't believe in things like breaks. Or eating.
Lacrissa, I'd be more than happy to help you out at work. I could...
No, focus on your music. Besides, I'll be living a life of luxury when your school takes off.
Oh, you two are very cute together.
Right? I keep telling her that.
Lacrissa.
Oh.
All right. The hero and I will stop teasing. For now.
I think.
I was thinking I could do some busking.
No need. I picked up some extra shifts.
You didn't have to do
Let's
that.
go, lesbians.
I know. I wanted to. You just focus on your music.
I think there's one other thing.
I'll never get tired of this view.
Same here.
You hate it, Lacrissa.
Damn right. And not even
Okay, what do we gotta do? We gotta go talk to the friggin' Devella. Hey. Hey, girl.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through.
Hey, I got information.
You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
Devella Valeria sent me.
To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt.
Mead.
Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
Tell her about the murder target list you found.
Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like
Where
that
was
don't
the Iron
disappear
Throne in
overnight.
Baldur's Gate?
That list you spoke of
Where
confirms
was
I'm
that?
right. The Baal cult is back, and someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
Boss and new chosen in Baldur's Gate, or and I suspect she's behind this.
God save us all if you're right.
I don't have a bundle right now, by the way. They go on sale on Steam all the time too. I literally have all of them.
The brutality of the killings is on a par with
And
Saravok's own.
also the Icewind Dale and the other one.
There's a reverence to these murders, a certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts, the depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them.
You also get Baldur's Gate 2 with Twitch Prime right now. Hey yo.
But they wouldn't have any of it.
Any primers in
They
the
told me
chat?
to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you... you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
What about the other victims on the list, the ones who are still alive?
There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
The Flaming Fish should be protecting everyone, not just upper city folk.
Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do. I'm in my good guy era.
That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
A bloody ring. Whoever killed him, they weren't after gold.
Map of murder.
What's that? A peculiar bottle with a peculiar smell. What is that?
We made it, Lacrissa.
Damn right.
This doesn't smell right.
And not even
The wine was
Peter's
tainted.
rules and cursed shadows
Poisoned.
could stop it.
Poisoned.
Only because I had you.
Oh, I forgot I was gonna take a partial rest to do all the will stuff before we do anything else. I don't know why I'm to camp. Oh, actually, I wonder. Yeah, it should be the will stuff and not the Orin kidnapping stuff. Probably. We'll see. Maybe it is going to be the Orin kidnapping stuff. Who knows? Okay, it's Will stuff. I forgot about the outfit. Yenna just in the background, like, watching this.
Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator.
Holy hells.
Oh. Please introduce me to your friends.
Fina, Cirrus, arbiters for the hells, exemplars of justice.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. Yet no contract is ended without sacrifice, Will. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
I just really want there to be an option to let Will decide for himself, please. That's all I want. I hope they add that in the next patch. But also, Astarion would definitely be like, break the pact, you deserve your freedom. You know? What's going on? What's going on here? What's going on there? Or this would also be Astarion's answer. Let your father die when the city's free. You could take his place. I don't really think between these two, I really don't think there's a difference, you know? What'll happen to Will's powers if he breaks the pact?
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
I'm picking 4.
You damned wretch. Father.
Is it wrong of me to kind of want to actually let Duke Ravengard die in this save?
Fiat Ita.
Is that wrong of me? I kind of just want to see what happens.
Anima ad beatur.
Kind of just want to see what happens. Kind of just not want to go to the Iron Throne, you know?
Didn't you? Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father.
Either we go to the Iron Throne and let the Duke die there on purpose, or we just don't do the Iron Throne.
Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
None of us are science. Science. In my, oh. Shadowheart?
Since we arrived in the city, I can't help but feel a little
She slays so hard
anxious.
in this.
But I'm not sure I know why.
How can I help? Oh.
I don't think it's what happens if we fail that concerns me. We'll be beyond our worries at that point. I think what bothers me is what happens if we succeed. I've never been able to write my own future. I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Doesn't have to be a daunting prospect, just dream about what you'd like. Start at the beginning, imagine it's the day after we defeat the Absolute. What then? I'm thinking 2.
Well, I want to save my parents, of course. Take them away. Far from Shah's influence. Someplace peaceful. Away from the city, perhaps.
What about me? Or, ooh, go on? Or what about? I think I'm gonna pick one.
I like room for animals. Lots of them. All shapes and sizes, so long as they appreciate a warm fire and more affection than they know what to do with.
What else?
I want to grow flowers. I want to be surrounded by colors every day. I'm tired of darkness.
Anything else?
Yes. I want to share it all with you. If you're willing.
Of course I'm willing.
Then it sounds like I have everything I need. More of life than I'd ever imagined possible without Shah.
Can I have a kiss? I forgot.
Sacrificed
I
his own
forgot
father.
Halsin is shirtless.
I hope freedom from the pact is worth it to him.
Oh, I want to talk about us. I want to smooch. Oh, Sal and Sunshine, welcome in. Okay. I will. Hey.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mazora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet.
A fantastic power play. With your father gone, you can rise up and take his place.
It's a tantalizing prospect. How better to protect the frontiers than as a Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate? What evils could I vanquish with the flaming fist at my command? Presuming, of course, the people can stomach the sight of these God's damned horns. The leash has been broken and my father left for dead. Tomorrow I celebrate my gain.
Scratch, what are you doing back there?
I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something.
What's our next step then?
We obtain the final 2 nether stones and
I
take
am in
back
fact
our
gonna
hearts
convince
and the
Will to
city
actually become be the Grand Duke, because Spoiler alert, we're gonna make Karlach a mind flayer in this save, sorry.
Will sacrificed his own father. A hard choice, but not one that is unknown in nature. At times, a seedling must strangle the very tree that bore
Also,
it.
I'm not hearing
If it's
anything
to
you're saying right
survive.
now. I'm only looking at your titties, sorry. Can I have a kiss?
What word, my love? I was hoping you would ask. Was there something else you wanted, my heart?
Nope, I'm good. Mindara? Who's squeaking?
Patricide is often the first step toward greatness. But I hope Will does not regret sacrificing his infernal powers.
True. Do you know anything about Gortash?
He is rather fond of himself.
That's so true.
If he truly intends to be the savior of Baldur's Gate, perhaps he has reason to be.
The greatest threat to the city is the Elder Brain that Gortash unleashed.
True. His mistake was choosing the wrong allies. Ketheric was reliant on his god instead of his own strength, and Orin does not understand power and control. Only blood.
Blood. So a man who chooses his allies so poorly cannot be trusted to rule.
Perhaps you should rule in his place. Your choice of allies is exemplary, after all.
Thank you.
Together, we can teach this city to fear us.
They all the same.
It's just the beginning. When we have all three Netherstones and control the Elder Brain, all of Faerun will have reason
Mindara,
to
we're
fear
not.
us.
I don't really know what this we is that you're talking about. We're not doing it. Lazo.
The devil Mizora has made herself quite at home, hasn't she? Do make her feel as unwelcome as you can.
Or I'll make her feel real welcome, if you know what I'm saying. Do you think she's gonna actually ask to smash? Or like offer? I think she is. Maybe.
I did not know Duke Ravengard that well. But I am sure he would not want his son to become slave to Zariel for his sake. I am sure Will knows that. But we would do well to remind him when his days grow dark.
You sound like you speak from experience.
No one truly understands the weight of loss until they've worn it a while. There is no shame in sharing the load when you need to.
Carla.
I can't believe Will's given up his soul to Zariel.
What?
For a father he fell out with ages ago.
He
There's such a thing
didn't
as being
do
too good.
that.
Someone ought to tell Will Ravengard.
That. Not.
Hey, soldier.
Okay. Yeah, bug. I've never actually had that bug before. Yep. I'm like, huh?
Time and again, Will's plight reinforces my decision not to pursue the path of a warlock.
The bug fixes
One
for
thing
patch
to make
7.
such a sacrifice in the pursuit of such a pack, but to do so in order to escape one. Truly, it leaves you with nothing.
Withers, did we ever talk to Withers about our bosom friend?
Thou hast now a
Bosom companion, sorry. We never did this.
Take care that thou art
I'm
not
realizing.
distracted on thy quest, seeking the comforts of the flesh.
No idea what we were talking about. I wish she were my bosom companion. What do you mean? She is, though. Maybe it's because this is old dialogue.
Recall that in time.
So that's really funny. Sleep time. Oh, we're doing a partial rest. Almost for gore. Wake up. Who's snoring? Karlak. Like, Astarion, are you good? Why are you sleeping like that? Why is he? He's a little crooked. Is he good?
I'm burnt out.
Wake up. It's not a bad dream. He's just... Can't just shame people for the way they sleep? Yeah, I can. One time in high school, I was at a sleepover. And I woke up and somebody at the sleepover had left a note on me that told me that I looked like that the way I sleep looks like I was killed and fell over. So I earned the right. Maybe it helps his back. Yeah, he should get that looked at probably though. I might have to reload. Actually, no, if I save, I think sometimes it fixes it. Such a lovely note. I literally woke up and it was on me, you know? I'm like, okay. I used to kick a lot. Or like, I don't think I kicked, I'd like twitched. I like used to twitch a lot in my sleep. I don't think I really do that anymore. At least Mr. Got that doesn't say anything about it. But I do snore sometimes when I'm like super stuffed up. Gotta reload. Wait a minute, I didn't, Used to run in place while sleeping. Oh. Your partner will punch you in their sleep sometimes. Oh. Gale does not have a cutscene right now, no. Not for a while. Well, no, we're not getting any Gale cutscenes in Act 3. He has stuff going on, but no, like, no overnight sleep cutscenes. Wake up.
Your desire.
This is the curse. The curse of the more players mod. I need to just, I always need to remember to save the game before actually. Oh look, Jaheira can level up. Wait, I wonder if I level up Jaheira, if that'll fix it. It did not. Frick. Actually, I wonder... No, that's not gonna do it. Frick, I'm gonna have to, like, reload this. I was talking to Shadowheart. Whoops. I used to sleepwalk, and when you were about 7, you sleptwalked downstairs, finished your dad's wine, and went back to bed. Oh, man. Because you might sit up while sleeping and sometimes have your eyes open. Horrifying. Mr. Got That used to talk in his sleep sometimes. It would always scare the heck out of me. He hasn't done that in a really long time, though.
Well, I want to save my parents, of course. I'd like room for... I want to grow flower. Yes. Then it's...
Okay, hold on, we gotta talk to everybody again real quick.
God, I spent... I never knew freedom could taste it. The Raven Guard name now. We obtained the final...
Will sacrificed his own father.
Patricide is often the first step to... He is rather fond of himself. Ketherick was reliant on his guard to get... When we have all three Netherstone...
Go.
Speed run. Speed run. Speed run. Speed run. Speed run.
I did not... I am sure Will knows that. No one truly understands.
Speed run. Do you think the Karlach dialogue is gonna be broken again?
I can't believe Will...
Will didn't do anything. Hello? Okay.
Time and it's one thing to make such a sacrifice in the pursuit.
I like how we're just like, you know, and when you're, before you get the room, you're just like camping outside people's houses. Like homes, you know? Okay, I'm saving. Now. Sometime in the middle of January, your brother tried leaving out the back door butt naked. Oh. Sleepwalking is scary because stuff like that happens, you know? I find sleep talking fascinating because why is that a thing that some people do? Come on. Why is it giving me trouble now? Like, it's giving me extra trouble now. I really don't want to have to, like, kick everybody from the party and have them rejoin. This is gonna suck. Yeah, this is just a bug that can happen with the party limits mod. Sometimes if you wait a minute, it like fixes itself. And other times you have to just kick everybody from your party and then sleep and then add them back in. There are people who can literally drive while asleep. It's terrifying. That's literally horrifying. I was trying to decide if I wanted to actually try one more time or not. Alright, get out of my party. I'll bring you back later.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I question the wisdom of that decision. Oh.
Sorry.
What's on your mind? Oh, come on. Yes? You're sure?
Are you sure that's the... Confirm...
You wish to consult me? A mistake. When you...
Okay, now let's sleep. There we go. I mean, it makes sense that they did 4 because especially if you're playing like co-op with another person, you each get to control like one other character, you know? Like it makes sense. 5 would I feel like I would hate it if it was 5 because I would rather it be 6 if that makes sense.
Copper for your thoughts.
5 feels too weird to me.
Yes? As you wish.
Plus, also, I mean, like most, like all, like, you know, 4 is the it's either like 4 or 6 is like a good standard for
It is done.
for like multiplayer or
wish to
co-op
consult me?
games like this, you know. You had co-op ones with the no party limits mod. You had each had full party. Oh my god, that actually sounds pretty, you know, good. You know, that sounds chill. Okay, we need to level up Jira again real quick.
How delicious.
City's got a noisy area. Refugees everywhere.
Alton, can I help you?
I had hoped there might be a greater sense of balance within the city. That its
What's
walls
that? What's
might
that? Oh.
enable sheltering within it to foster community, peace. Yet it is not so. Unnatural steel beings patrol the streets. The printed word sows discontent, and those in need are treated with disdain. Is this truly what progress looks like? Sometimes it is difficult to see exactly what we are fighting to save here. Sometimes the Shadow Druid's desire to separate nature from all this seems pragmatic, not fanatical.
I don't think you truly feel that way. You've always believed in balance.
I do. But at times like this, it can feel like an impossible dream. I was harsh on myself before. On my leadership of the Grove. The decisions I made. Perhaps too harsh, considering this place.
You're so beautiful. I mean, what? Anyway, let's talk to this guy about getting a room. Did we, really still a little tempted to do this. Oh yeah. Hey.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is.
It was supposed to thunderstorm, but I don't hear anything. Have a good day at work. Business going
With all
well?
this talk of war, what else are folk to do but drink? I reckon the murder would had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued. On that morbid note, what can I get you fine self?
Looking for a place to stay.
I tell you what, the murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms.
If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's nothing to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over.
Slay. You're optimistic. What makes you so sure it'll all blow over?
City always wins. There's always some hero that saves the day. It's
Yeah,
the way
me.
things work.
Perhaps I could discount?
Charity in Baldur's Gate. Good one.
Do rogue deception. I'm with the guild. You'll be giving me the 9-finger discount. Do we get... Oh, we don't. I thought maybe we would get advantage.
Look, mate. I don't want any trouble. Especially not from your lot. Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
You got it. Hey there, somebody's trying to kill you, man.
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it! Get in there!
Done this before. I'm adventuring on exterminator. Why don't you simply speak to them? Rats are unimportant. Your name is on a list of murder targets.
No, I need them rats taken care of. Here's the deal. I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You murder the rats.
Sure. Rat murderer.
Cellars are just down the stairs. There you will find my old lodgings.
Cats. Let's fight some rats. Wait, should I just throw, where are the grenades? I'm gonna just throw these. Fire in the hole. Again. Oh man.
Let's turn someone inside out.
More. Wait, did I have to take these out? Rip rats. Why couldn't we just, like, you know, have a friendly conversation? Freaking little fruit fly freaking crawling around on my microphone. Haunted. Easy. Somebody got the...
There's a hidden door that leads further in.
This ought to be good.
The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
Oh, somebody... Wait, does Jahira have it? We just didn't... Let's make some water. Put out these fires.
Onward.
This should be chill. Wait, oh, I need to put the one out over here. Alright. I can't forget this ring. I always forget this ring. Okay, this way.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway known only to those invited to do business.
Invite to do business. I hate that we can't go through this friggin'. Like, what's the point of this if we couldn't even go through it?
It's the gift trinket. They won't attack the tavern, will they? Some things are sacred.
Some things are sacred, like drinking alcohol in a tavern.
Vlaakith has found us.
Wait, you can jump through it? It's so odd that you can't just walk through it. Yeah, like why would you have to jump through it? Like, it's so annoying. Oh, should I use this worm? Yeah. Hey. Hey.
Lae'zel, glad you could join us. The Kithraki have spread word of that artifact that you carry. Tell me, Lae'zel of Kalir, what reward do you think the astral prism will fetch once I pluck it from your corpse and present it to Vlaakith? What honors, what riches will the Undying Queen grant me when I hand her the failed prince?
Stand down. I protect the prism on our queen's behalf.
The Undying Queen cares not for who delivers her the prism and the traitor prince within. All that matters is that it is delivered. The false heir's head will make a fine trophy for Vlaakith. As for you, I will leave nothing behind but meat and shattered bone.
Intimidation strike. Strike me and die, a failed warrior forgotten by your people. I know you can avoid fighting them. So that would kind of slay. I don't know if you can in this situation though.
Damnable whelp. For 1,000 years I have given my life to Vlaakith. And you, Lae'zel, a child, an unascended, would snatch my glory for herself. You may keep your head. But I will yet be exalted. I will yet see my name carved in slate. Vlaakithka sivim hrath krashat.
Oh, I did it. Oh, we don't have to. We don't have to fight them. They're out of here.
Is relentless.
Damn.
You handled it well.
I think I've only did that one other time.
Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon.
Hey. That was nice because this fight sucks. I mean, it would have been fine because you know we got the mod, but nice. Vicky?
A quick rummage.
Snuck around and started attacking them. That's what I normally do. You have to have Lae'zel in your party to actually be able to potentially get them to just leave. You can still talk to them without fighting, but they'll still attack you unless you have Lae'zel in your party. It's the only time you can try to convince them. Open up.
That might be worth a look.
Like how often there's an opportunity to talk yourself out of a fight? Yeah, it's always a good time.
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still in my old sword.
Thanks.
My first purchase as an adventurer.
I really don't care though.
A shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
Don't care.
Something.
My cutlery set. A gift.
Oh, didn't mean to pick that up.
The butter knife is missing, but
so I'm.
And lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could. An old container for brains. Empty. Shit. It would have been nice to find a recipe for fiddlehead soup.
I think that's it.
A favorite meal of mine.
Alright, cool.
When I had need of meals like that.
Anyway, thanks for show and tell. I'm not gonna go to into the sewers, because then it's gonna trigger the kidnap scene. Which I would rather it happen at camp. So I don't know what's gonna. I'm not sure what scene's gonna happen next. I think we'll maybe do a partial rest again and see what happens. It's either gonna be the scene, the Emperor, or you know, the kidnapping, the Orin thing.
You kill the rats, yes?
Yes.
I heard commotion in the south.
Yeah, I definitely didn't set everything on fire. It's okay, put it out
Here,
though.
You take this. And do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept most peeled for murderous knaves.
Money. God, I gotta look for the one thing. Oh yeah, there we go. I was looking for one of these.
Fears of the cultists. We'll still have to clean the rabble off the street.
Floric, former advisor to Duke Ravengard, has been found guilty of treacherous and seditious activity against the people of Baldur's Gate.
Why?
She will be executed 5 days hence.
Okay, after the joke, you'll laugh.
Let's talk.
Oh, you don't have anything to say about that? I wonder if somebody's gonna come up to us and be about like, Will, you killed your dad. Hey, let's talk to him. We'll do this fight here.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
Serial killer's after you.
No. I must say, if this is a practical joke, it's not very amusing.
Why, a serial killer? Oh, that's terrible. Master Metzley, are you quite all right?
Oh man, he was gonna kill you.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face, and I will peel it from your skull should you interfere again.
Okay. What? It said I'm hiding though. Yeah, that was a lot of freaking. What a ruckus.
I am fury. I am death.
Don't do that.
Knees high.
This is such like a bad. Wait, I had it for like a second. Nor. And I'll just blast you.
Got to keep fighting. On I go.
Unleash me! That is where I'm needed.
Ready. Enough circling.
Oh, you don't even have a.
Holding back.
Well.
Coming through. A bright idea.
Aha.
Where he goes, death is soon to follow.
Man, I love College of Swords Bard. Anyway, where'd you go?
If I must.
I still can't believe. Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us.
Can I have money? Yeah!
I still can't.
I wasn't trying to talk to you, I was trying to talk to this guy.
I still
Okay,
can't.
fine, whatever. End of work meetings, let's go.
I'll just help myself.
I don't remember. Can we talk to any of these corpses?
The corpse from
No. Where to? We're not saving all of them. We're basically just gonna go talk to. We did that one. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
To think your father's blood flows through those damnable veins.
We saved her, and then we're gonna go
By the nine
save the
Lady Mazora told me everything.
the garment
how
guy.
You slaughtered your own father. How you crave his
So
power.
he'll
How
be
you
nice
mean
to
make
us.
The city bow to you and you alone.
That meddling ghoul. Eltan,
Shut it! My family's duty is to Baldur's Gate. I won't have the Hell's Errand Boy poison my city!
A relevant thread of knowledge pokes your mind. Explore it. Oh. Oh. Brother. Okay, I'm just gonna freaking.
Will Ravengard.
Oh, it starts me from here.
To think, late, how that? Shut it. My family's duty is to Baldur's
How do I try
Gate.
this?
I won't
Your family
have the
has
hell's errand
storied
boys
history in
my
this city.
My great-grandfather built the fist and forged its first blades. A man of honor. Much like your father, Will. How cold is your heart that you'd be his butcher?
Should I try again? Maybe I'll just do persuasion. I mean, demons in are bad, and then they're freaking racist against tieflings because of demons.
What darkness has fallen upon us? Will, there's something you should know. On his way from
They're just misunderstood.
Ravengard
Yeah,
sent a
yeah,
messenger
yeah.
with word of the cult. He knew about the Absolute. I thought little of it at first, but as usual, he realized the danger before anyone else did. He understood that if the cult would be successful in raising an army, Baldur's Gate would be doomed. And he knew that to protect the city, one trained in the ways of the champion would have to rouse the worm living beneath. If I'm not mistaken, that would be you.
You mean there's a dragon living
A
under the
bronze dragon,
city?
to be precise. He sleeps beneath us, even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by
Arouse.
many
Who up
names.
rousing the
Ansel,
dragons?
The waiting storm.
Wait a minute.
The heart of the gate. He promised Balduran he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then, the city faced countless threats, but the Baldurians overcame them all. There was never any need to call upon the worm. Until now. This is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. Your father was right. We need Ansor's help. With him gone, the worm's awakening now falls to you.
Take this. The legend of Ansor. The bards call it a tall tale, but every last word is true.
Let it set the path before you.
Are you gonna trust him, the man who made a pact with the devil? Well, what do you make of this?
Baldur's Gate stands on the brink of the abyss. We'll need all the help we can get. Let's awaken the worm and take back the city.
Ravengard's blood courses through your veins. Your father would be proud. I should go, gather allies. We'll join you in your hour of need.
Slay.
Free the worm. Let his tempest swallow the Absolute and its allies. May Lady Timora smile upon you.
Watch the shadows.
For the main story quest and not a side quest. It's part of... They recently changed it. Or not recently, but they changed it a while ago. Hold on.
Trying to set Eltan against me.
I'll show you.
She's a damnable inferno of chaos. What matters now is that Eltan saw sense, and we know our path forward. We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate.
What a tedious boy. Do you really think a dragon's been living under Baldur's Gate?
And so did my father. Go on, read the legend of Ansur. Then we can plan our next steps.
Actually, yeah, let's read that real quick.
Answer needs a true hero spark. Would they accept a morally questionable hero spark?
So the thing with this quest, this actually used to be part of like the main quest line. when it was supposed to be in Will's character quest, because it's his quest line. It's his content. Like, we get it and we do it because of Will. So they moved it because it was originally, I think, under a main quest or a personal quest or something, when it should have been Will's specific content the entire time. Because in my first playthrough, I didn't know it was supposed to be like a Will specific thing. I just did it, and so now they changed it and it's where it's supposed to be. Which is good. Oh, hey, look, it's Aridin. Ooh, I think I'm gonna do something.
Let me back in. I'll bring Leroican out here.
I'm gonna tell him that the night song is at our camp. So that way something fun will happen later.
For his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you.
Hey.
You went looking for the night song after me. Please.
I'm not betraying her. Found her.
An Asima. Hells. If I'd known, I'd have asked for more gold. Kidnapping costs more than theft. Don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that contract. I want my cut.
She's immortal and tough. You can't forget about... Wait, you can forget about turning her in for a reward.
Immortal, eh? Interesting. Won't be easy getting her back to the wizard. But if you don't do it, someone else will. I hope you hit her well, mate.
So I wonder if it's still gonna happen. Basically, I learned this by accident. Because I'm pretty sure I told him that she was at our camp. And basically during a long rest, Aridin shows up at your camp and attacks you. That's what I was trying to make happen. So I guess we'll see if he shows up at some point. Roland!
You! What are you doing here?
Roland! I know beating when I see one. Who knocked you about?
Nothing for you to worry about.
His voice catches. Something's wrong here.
Or can want to get you.
But never mind that. What can I do for you?
Maybe people ask about the night
It's
song.
all I deal with these days.
Roland,
People
I would
claiming
do
their
anything for
trinkets
you.
Are the real night song. Looking for the mountain of gold the Leroican promised. There's even a pamphlet. Take one. They're on the desk.
Anyway, she's in my camp.
You must be mistaken. The night song is a relic. Something quite ancient to hear Master Leroican talk. But if you really do know something, he'll want to see you. Head upstairs. You can find the way into his tower up there.
Cool. We're gonna do a partial rest real quick though.
Some of the items here are quite marvelous.
Baldur's Gate prices, though. Not worth it, if you ask me.
Fair enough.
I shall be careful not to ask you then, child.
Got our fancy camp now. Okay.
Over there.
Let's see what happens. I don't know what cutscene's gonna happen, so last thing before stream ends. Let's see. End day. What's it gonna be? Oh, we're getting the Emperor scene. So we're definitely getting the Emperor scene tonight, and then we'll probably get the Orin kidnap scene after.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki.
Where's your shirt at?
And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself.
Astarion can't eat soup, so...
The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first...
Actually, I don't think I've ever heard him say these ones before.
Which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stelmane, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal.
So pretty in this lighting. You led an exciting life. Why did you conceal it from me?
By necessity, not design. But I'm glad you appreciate the richness of my experience. Yours has been no less exciting. But even with all your experience, it has not been easy. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brave to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flare. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you, your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own.
And what did you learn? Wait.
That you are complex and full of contradictions. It was no easy task, but I had to persist. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how much I would enjoy your company. Your mind.
Mind. He's really into our mind.
Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper.
Well, you're trying to flirt with me now?
Would you like that?
I'm not stopping you.
The back of your mind warms with a rush of feeling, the Emperor's feeling. Heat, care, arousal.
Wait, hold on, I'm gonna save. What them tentacles do, though. Tentacle.
You feel its breath merging into yours. Cold, smelling faintly of vanilla and garlic. Its breathing quickens as you pull in close to its face. Its excitement palpable. You pause a moment as a thought occurs to you. Where is a mind flayer's mouth? A memory stirs. Diagrams in a book you read long ago. A mind flayer's
Is the
mouth
tentacle hard? Zag? Well, do you think it's like squishy? Would you mind parting those tentacles? Here we go.
My other form might be more familiar for you to navigate.
Please do. Here we go. This is what we've been waiting for. Bongus is back. We did it.
Everything you ever dreamt of and more. The single greatest experience of your life.
The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You should reconsider your attachment to your physical
Oh,
form.
shut up.
You have seen what an Elithian can do. You have experienced the pleasure for yourself. Imagine some of that could be in your grasp. Not enough to warp your appearance beyond recognition, but just enough to enhance your potential.
I'm good,
It will
thanks.
make us even more compatible,
I'm good, actually.
as well as radically increasing
You're
our
just gonna
chances of
betray me in the
success
end,
against
so
the Elder Brain.
it's fine.
Think on it.
It's chill. What a good way to end stream. Love ending stream on a bang. Get it? You get it? Anyway. Oh, wait. Mizora wants to talk. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Everybody stop.
Something on your mind?
You know exactly what's on my mind.
It's this. I thought it was
So you talked
I thought she wanted to
Cordelia.
show us something.
Such an elegant woman, so protective of the city, so eager to hear of your exploits. Tell me, darling, how is she?
I convinced her to stand
What a
down.
relief. It would be a shame if she'd struck down the one and only blade.
I think she is still gonna ask us to smash.
She misses the fallen duke. Someone
Is
will need to
Shadowheart
step up in
chill
his absence.
if we
A man with the
smash
spirit of a
Mizora?
dragon.
I feel like Shadowheart's
His
probably
only
chill,
son,
right? Does anybody know? You don't have to give me details, but like you can. A simple yes or no. Okay, now we're gonna wrap up stream.